So here's a conversation that I see showing up time and time again between survivors of narcissistic abuse saying that their narcissistic partner was on the down low and a closeted homosexual. And I also have proof of that. I'm going to share an anecdote for you, and at some point I'm going to make a separate video about that. When I was in a relationship with a malignant narcissist, he was utterly homophobic, and we spent a beautiful sunny day at the mall. And at the beginning of that day, we went to Spencer's. And you know, at Spencer's, they have all these t-shirts on the wall with those catchphrases on them, right? And he was looking up at the wall, and he read out the first t-shirt that caught his eyes. And then I did the same. And the t-shirt said, "I'm not gay, but $20 are $20. And I thought, okay, yeah, well, whatever, right? Whatever. I mean, what am I supposed to say about that? That was the first shirt that just caught my eye. We spent quite a while at that mall. We went checking out almost every store. And then also, after the mall, we went across the street to a bookstore, and I spent a lot of time at bookstores, yeah. And then we went to A&W to have lunch, and then all the way back to my apartment, which was another like 30-minute drive. As soon as we were in my apartment, I was like taking care of my purse, you know, putting stuff away and so on. And he started yelling at me. "Why do you think I'm gay?" And by the way, this is not to demean any gay people. I have friends who are gay and I love them. Yeah, they are the greatest people. And I'm just saying, if somebody is using a relationship as a lavender relationship or even marriage, that is abuse. That is literally abuse in my eyes. So anyways, we were at my apartment and I said, "What?" He's like, "Well, when we were at the mall and you were reading this t-shirt, you were making fun of me." I said, "What? What are you talking about? You're still dwelling on that?" Like I said, that was at the very beginning of the day. He had been carrying this fear and paranoia to be found out throughout the entire day, to explode like this on me. There were some other incidents, like at work. Like I said in the beginning, he was utterly homophobic. We were both actors in the film industry. And one day we were working together and he had something that needed to be fixed on his costume. It was around the zipper area, right? Down there. In the costume department, there was a gay costumer and he wanted to fix the issue on his costume. And my ex, he suddenly turned very, very dark to this man. He's like, "Not you. You're not gonna touch me." It was such an awkward moment, and I was standing next to him. And the customer, he was so taken aback, he didn't even know what to say anymore. But that's what they do. A lot of narcissists, they are on the down low. And there are many, many more red flags that I've experienced that I'm going to talk about, probably in a longer video. Like I said, many survivors, they've mentioned that to me, and I can confirm that. And what I just shared with you, that was a true story.